is interested in starting a wash and fold service, but works full time and currently doesn't have any employees. Is
Mm.
there a good way to get started on that?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple rules of thumb there. I don't necessarily like. I guess what I would say, Ozell, is in my opinion, the best thing to do, and I know not everybody, in fact, most people don't have the finances to do this. The best thing to do is just make the decision, the conscious decision to go attended, either partially attended or fully attended. Build that into your business model, build that into your price, and then it's real easy to implement a wash and fold service because you have staff on duty that you can train. There are the drop locker situations of the world where you can put lockers in, have staff come in off peak times. There's situations where people will have a cleaning contractor run their own wash dry fold service out of the store, and they just pay retail prices for your vend, and kind of keep an eye on the store, if you will. I'm not really a big fan of those things, although I think in the right situation they work. What I would encourage you to do, because you mentioned you're just buying it, is to focus on just your core business, which is usually going to be self-serve. You probably have, I would guess, you probably have quite a bit to learn regarding running a self-serve store. So I wouldn't be in a huge hurry to take on new revenue streams until you really hone that in, especially if you have a full-time job. That being said, it can be done. I did it. I started a wash and fold service after I think about three and a half years, and I still had a full-time job. I owned 2 laundromats that were at the time partially attended, and we had graduated from unattended to partially attended, which is why we decided to implement the wash dry fold, was to help cover the labor costs. So I think it's one of those things where, like most things in life, if you're starting something from scratch, there's almost always going to be that investment, either time or money up front, that you're going to have to make in the business. And if you don't have the time, then it pretty much has to be the money. And if you don't have the money, it has to be the time.